Hi everybody, I'm Mo and I welcome you all to MomDas Life Handmade. Today I'm going to take something that is old and second-hand and give it a new look, a new life and a new purpose in my home. Today I'm participating in the challenge called Trash to Treasure Second-Hand Summer 2020, and this challenge is being hosted by Sonia from Domestic Diva and Liza from Liza and Company. I'll put links to both the ladies' channels, Liza and Sonia, in the description box of my video, along with the link to the playlist that they have created. Do check them out. My today's DIY is about taking this old second-hand item and give it a beautiful look using some painting skills. If you are an old friend, a big hello, and if you are new to my channel is all about lots and lots of DIYs and everything related to home within budget. And I would really appreciate if you love the content of my channel, please subscribe to my channel and do hit that little bell so that you're notified each time I post my videos. Today I'm going to upcycle this 2-tier Lady Suzan tray. Now this is a tray that my mother got and she was never happy with it. Very inconvenient for her, and so she thought maybe I can use it, and she gave it to me. And it lied in my store for a long time because I was not very convenient using this as well. Though it's a Lady Suzan, which makes it a very useful item. But the height, I don't find it very comfortable. And the side, these stands are there, which I also find very inconvenient. So I find it really inconvenient to get something which is in the center because of this height. Now this is totally detachable. Many of you might be having it and using it, but I want to revamp it. And as you see, with time it had been just lying around and getting all spoiled up. It will do well with some paint, and I can take these stands out. A little stuck, I guess. So all these can come out. I think the first step I'll do is give all this a good clean and a coat of white paint, and I will add something on this base. I'm not using the top tray for the moment. I think I'll change the look of the top tray later, but I want to use this just as a Lady Suzan for now, because just as a Lady Suzan, I find it very useful in my kitchen as well as on the dining table. So I'm just going to use it like this. But for this base, I want to give it a new base, especially a base that can be replaced or changed, so that I can change it for the occasion, or if I want to make it again a 2-tier tray for some purpose, I can use these. So I'm going to make a detachable base for this. So first step, clean it and then I'll paint it. Now this looks much better with a coat of paint. Now I've taken this cardstock paper in white, and I'm going to mark the circumference of this before I start painting. Now this is the circle inside which I'll paint. Next, I took some acrylic paint in brown and diluted it with a little water, and I have taken a flat brush, a dry brush, and I'm going to use a dry brush technique to give it a look that I'm trying to achieve, is that of bleached wood kind of technique. So I'm starting outside the circumference so that if there is any load of paint, it will be left outside, and just go in one direction. I'll wait for this to dry. Using a fine tip brush, I'm going to make some swirls as that of real wood here and there where there is more dense paint. Now this paper is dry, and I'll cut a little below this line that I've drawn, a little below, because this is about 2 millimeters thick, this wall. So I'll cut about approximately the same amount inside this outline that I've drawn, and then I'll have it easily fit inside this. I like this finish, and now it's time to decorate. So I took a plate which was slightly smaller and eyeballed the center, and then I marked with a pencil so that I have a perfect circle. Now one can use stencils or stickers for this, but I always prefer to hand paint my designs. So I'm just using some acrylic paint and a little thin brush to draw my designs over this. I think this looks just perfect. I just love the colors, the writing, and how it looks like a wood burning art. I just love it. Now I can just place it, insert it inside, and it's ready for use and decoration. Let's see how it looks. I was inspired by a picture on internet long time back, and I really like how this thing has turned out. It really looks beautiful. I like the wood kind of stain, the colors here, and also the burnt wood kind of design here. The wordings in that scribbling kind of handwriting, it looks so good. I think this will find a happy place in my home, in my kitchen and the dining space area. Do let me know how did you like my today's DIY in the comment section below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like the content of my channel and are new here, please do subscribe. And I'll see you very soon in my next video. Until then, be positive, be creative and be happy. Thank you everybody.